I'm Brian Jewett, and I'm here to talk to you about doing some weights in the gym. I know it can be very intimidating if you've never come to the gym, but I'm going to show you some basic exercises you can do for your upper and lower body. So to give you a chance to come in and act like you know what you're doing. They're very simple exercises, and they can keep you in very good shape, keep you limber, keep you strong, and it'll really help you get your flow going in the gym. So first of all, what I'll show you first is doing the lat pull down machine. Works your back muscles. It's a really good exercise, and it's a very simple one to do. You want to do high reps when you're starting out, 12 to 15 reps. Keep your form good, nice and steady, pull, nice and letting the weight up, nice and steady. And then when you come down on the bottom, you want to contract the muscle, pull it in hard. That'll get you your best gains. So I'll demonstrate the exercise for you right now. You're just going to get in here, adjust the weight, pull it down, arch your shoulders back, and then let it up. Stretch it out at the top, pull it down, stretch it up at the top. You're going to want 12 to 15 reps on this. Nice and steady. Okay. So that is the lat pull down machine. Works your lats back here, your lat muscles in the back here. That's what it does. So I'm going to give you one more exercise for your back, and that is dumbbell rows. So dumbbell rows, what they work is your inner middle back and for thickness. A very simple exercise. You can do them at home with dumbbells if you have dumbbells. So what I'm going to demonstrate here, how to do them. So you're just going to lean over on a bench, keep your back fairly straight, bend your legs, take the weight off your back, and you're going to pull up into your hips. Let it down, stretch it out again, pull it up, contract it into your back, right into the hips there. So again, you're going to want 12 to 15 reps on this, nice and easy. You don't want to be jerking the weights. Always have control as you're doing this exercise. It's a really good exercise for your back. Just like this, okay? Next, I'll go into doing a chest exercise for you. I have a bench here, all set up. What we're going to do here is called incline dumbbell press. So this works your upper chest. Another really good exercise for yourself. So again, you're going to want fairly light weight that you can do 12 to 15 reps on. You're going to want to make sure that you're pausing at the bottom and contracting the muscles at the top. So when you come to the top of the exercise, you want to flex the muscle. That will give you a little bit extra in the exercise, so you won't have to go so heavy. So the idea is, lean back with your dumbbells. You then come up, contract at the top, come down. Come up and contract at the top, come down. Contract at the top, come down. You want to keep a circular motion, a rounded motion at the top, so you're coming in at the top and then come down wide at the bottom. So in at the top and contract, down at the bottom. Okay? Now for an exercise like that, you're going to want to do 12 to 15 reps. Just as you did the other one. Okay? I'll give you another one for your chest. This one will be dumbbell flies. So this is another exercise for your chest that you can do. It's a really good one. So what you're going to do is you're going to lay back on the bench. You're going to put your arms out to the side, and then you're going to bring them in with your arms slightly bent, and you're going to contract it into the middle, and then lay down and stretch it out, and then bring them back up again. Again, you're going to want to do 12 to 15 reps as the other exercises. You're just getting used to strengthening the muscle, so you're not wanting to go heavy yet. So here we go. You're going to start at the top, and then come down, stretch it out, and flex it here. Down, stretch it out, flex it in the middle. Then you want to keep your arms bent as you're doing this. Always bend the arms. This takes the stress off the elbows. Okay? Stretch it out and up. When you're doing this, you want to make sure you're breathing in, coming down, and breathing out on the exertion. So you're breathing in and then breathing out on the exertion. Okay? You never want to hold your breath as you're exercising. Alright? So that one is called dumbbell flies for incline. Okay? Now we'll go to something for your shoulders. So with your shoulders, there's a lot of different exercises you can do. One of them is that you can do is the dumbbell press. So I'll demonstrate that here. So you can be seated right on a flat bench, as I'm doing here on the edge. And you're going to use another fairly light weight. And what you're going to do is you're going to start with the dumbbells at shoulder height, and then you're going to press them over your head. When you're doing this, you want to keep your back straight, not moving back and forth. Press it over your head. Okay, so we'll start here. So you're going to want to come up and down. Now don't worry about trying to extend way up. All you want to do is just get a natural extension up. And then come down. And come up and get a natural extension up. And down. Natural extension up. And down. You can see that I'm not coming super low. Just kind of coming down to shoulder height. Coming up. Make sure as you're doing this exercise, you're breathing in and breathing out on the exertion part. Okay? And down and breathing out. That's very important. Okay? So that is called the dumbbell press. So we'll do one more exercise for shoulders. This is one for your side delts. Another really good one for you to do. Again, you're going to want to keep the reps high in this as usual. 12 to 15 reps. You're going to want to breathe in on the exertion part, or breathe out on the exertion part, and breathe in on the relaxation part. So when you're doing this exercise, you're going to start at the side, dumbbells at your side, and you're going to come up and down. Hold it at the top, and down. Okay? So as I'm doing this exercise, I'm going to be blowing my air out as I come up. So I'm going to breathe in now, and then I'm going to, as I'm pushing up, I'm going to breathe out. Okay? So out and in, out and in. Okay? Again, you're going to want to do high reps with this again, as usual. Get yourself used to being in the gym and used to working out. Okay? So we've done some chest, we've done some back. Now we're going to move, and we've done some shoulders. So now we'll move over and we'll do some things for arms. So what you can do for your arms are dumbbell curls. So what you're going to do, you're going to grab two dumbbells, fairly light, and what you're going to be doing is curling them up like this, okay? One arm at a time, nice and easy. You want to keep your elbows nice and straight as you're doing them. You don't want to be swinging your arms up like this and lifting your elbow way up, if you can see that. Okay? You want to keep them nice and steady, nice and tucked in for a good effect. Again, you want to watch your breathing as you're doing this. So you're breathing out and in, and then you're breathing out and breathing in. Okay? Now it's difficult to breathe out and in as I'm talking because obviously I have to take a breath, but if I was going a lot heavier, that's how my breathing would be. I'd be breathing out and breathe in, and breathe out, breathe in. Always exhaling on the exertion part of the exercise. Okay? Now, if you want to do some triceps, you can also do that with these dumbbells. And I'll show you what you can do. Or you could also do them on a machine like this pull-down machine. And I'll show you the two variations. So one you can do, you have the bar up here. And what you're going to do, you're going to come and you're going to press down with your triceps. It's a really common, really easy one to do. Keep your elbows at your side. Keep them nice and straight. And then you're going to push all the way down, okay? Up and down, okay? I'll show you one more here that you can do for your triceps with some dumbbells. And that is, it's a little more awkward to do. It might be a little more advanced for some people. Is a tricep extension behind the head. Or we can do kickbacks. I'll demonstrate kickbacks because they are actually a little easier to do. So what you're going to do here, you're going to be bent over, the weight at your side like this, and you're going to kick it back, hold it, and then come forward. Kick it back. Kick it back. It's a very simple exercise, very effective. You can really feel your triceps working when you're doing this. Very, very easy to do. Again, make sure you're watching your breathing as you're doing this. Okay? All right. So now we've worked on some chest, we've done some back, we've done some shoulders, we've done some arms. So now we'll go into doing some leg work. So what we're going to do is we're going to do some squats, but we're going to do them with dumbbells. This is something that you could maybe do in a gym that doesn't have a lot of equipment, or you want to do them at home even. It's something you can do at home, so I'll demonstrate it for you. So you're going to want to stand up, barbells at your side, and you're just going to want to put your feet about shoulder width, having your toes pointed out slightly. And you're going to come and bend down, keeping your back straight. You keep that back straight. Another thing you can do with this is that as you're doing this, you can look up at something in front of you, and that will help keep your back straight as you're doing them. Again, you're breathing out when you're on the up portion, and you're breathing in, coming down, okay? So that is the dumbbell squat. Now, we'll do another one. These ones are called lunges. And they're very effective for your hamstrings and for your glutes. And I'll demonstrate them for you. They're a little more, some people find them very difficult to do. So what you're going to do is you're going to stand with your feet together, and then you're going to take a big step forward, and you're going to lunge down. And you're going to just come down until your knee touches, just before your knee touches the floor, and then you're going to come back up. And then you can do these walking across the gym floor or your living room, or you can do them on the spot. For the purposes of this, I'm just going to do them on the spot. So what you do is you step forward, come down, and then come up. Then you can do it with the other leg. Step forward, lunge down, and come up and back. Okay? And as you're doing this, you want to make sure your breathing's correct as you're doing it. All right? So you're going to want 12 to 15 reps of this as well while you're doing this. Okay, next I'll show you another exercise here for legs. So we've done squats, we've done lunges, and I'm going to show you how to do step-ups now. So step-ups are kind of a version of doing a squat and a lunge. They'll work your glutes and your hamstrings and your quad muscles. So what you're going to do is you're going to find a bench, it's a foot and a half high, something like that, and you're going to just step up with one foot, and then you're going to go to the top, and then you're going to let yourself down. I wouldn't use weights at the start. I'd just do it normally, just to get yourself used to it and try to do some high reps with it, okay? So you're going to come up and you're going to step up and then step down. And do the same thing and repeat it. Up and step down. Step up and step down. Okay? Then you're going to want to use your other leg. You come in, and step up and down. So that'll essentially work all your leg muscles. You can add different things in. You can add different kinds of squats in, where you're doing wide-legged with your toes pointed out. That'll work more of your inner thighs. So what you do, for example, is you could hold a dumbbell here. This is a very light one. You could just come down like this in the squat position and up. Come down in the squat position and come up. Again, watch your breathing. Make sure that your breathing is good, as always. Okay. That's a really good one to do. Really good one for beginners. So the last part, we worked our chest, we worked our back, we worked our arms, shoulders, then legs. Last but not least is to do some ab work. So on a bench, what you can do is you can do some leg raises. Lean back, and you're going to just broad kick some leg raises. Lifting up and in. And these are good for abs. All right. Okay. So now we've worked almost all of your. So now we've worked almost all of the muscle groups in the body. So do I get any questions that you got?
Yeah, I was kind of wondering if you have like an injured knee or something. Are you able to work on these?
Yeah, all you do is you just do a modified exercise if you had to, and basically you work out. So as long as you're not feeling pain in the knee, then you're usually okay and go a little lighter. So what kind of reps would you do if you were just starting out?
The kind of reps I would do as a beginner, probably like 12 reps or so.
Yeah, that's perfect.
For like hypertrophy and all that kind of good stuff.
Yeah, just to kind of get your muscles used to it, right?
Yeah. But with an injury, are you able to do those kind of reps, or like?
Well, same thing. I've had injuries and surgery, of course. And basic thing is that if you're in that area, just do it with, as long as there's no pain.
Okay.
So to conclude, I'd just like to say that as long as you do the, get all the muscle groups in there, get your chest, get your back, get your legs, arms, shoulders, it'll be a little more comfortable for you in the gym, and you'll know what you're doing. Thank you.